You keep an eye. I'm gonna put the pick points back in.
In the final lead up to Snow White finally hitting theaters on Friday, star Rachel Zegler had been posting some of the fun behind the scenes moments, or, you know, the moments where you're whistling while you work kind of thing.
So whistle while you work.
That either she or others managed to capture, like almost bouncing right back out of a very cushioned faux well, and then talking to the neighborhood squirrel puppet, as you do in between takes, and also doing a takeoff of a 21st century princess and her diary.
The only Paolo gonna take this and give you
A princess.
This, and I give you
A princess.
And when filming wrapped on the reshoots in June 2024, Rachel captured the feeling of some of the dancers.
Oh, it's a wrap.
And that's a wrap on Maple.
Quick feet. Can't touch this.
Then after Snow White's opening day on Friday, on Saturday, Rachel shared a moment that she didn't capture, someone else did, her very emotional speech to the crew after it was a picture wrap.
Hard to do what we do and to make movies, but I love it so much because I get to see you guys. And I'm really, really thankful that so many of you have been with us for 3 summers, and if you were here for 2 or just back for this one, you're part of such an important family to me. And this has been such a hard, wonderful journey, and I'm so thankful to have been on it with you all. So thank you.
It's great to hear Rachel say that it was hard but wonderful. Because, yeah, I mean, it's a great perspective to have on it, especially when you're 23 years old. Yeah, I mean, this was hard experience to Rachel. I mean, just on the on the level that it should be hard that you're taking on an iconic role like Snow White, and bringing that to the big screen. That's hard as it is. But there's another element to it that's, you know, she can't just do justice to the original, because that original was from 1939, and you know that Snow White just doesn't work in today's society. So she's having to play an updated version of Snow White, but still honor the original version of Snow White. So that's hard.
This film has been such a huge part of my career. I've only been acting professionally for about 7 years now, and this is about 4 of those years.
And then Rachel mentioned some of the other difficult external forces while they're shooting Snow White, when she surprised an audience on Thursday night in New York City.
We were so fortunate to have so many amazing crew members who came back summer after summer through pandemics, actor strikes, writer strikes, you name it, we survived it.
And then there was the scrutiny that came when Rachel was first cast, because people said, you know, her skin wasn't as white as snow, as the book says. And then Rachel, being politically outspoken against Trump, has made her a permanent target or fixture for the online trolls in the MAGA crowd, and trying to undermine her and the film. It's a lot. Rachel wrote on Instagram on Thursday, "This movie was a life-changing experience that has held about 4 years of my career. The growing up you do from the age of 20, when I was cast, to 23, the age I am now, cannot be accurately described, yet they exist here on film forever. I became a real adult during the course of this movie, learned hard lessons, did hard things, laughed, cried, turned 21, lived across the ocean from my family, made new friends, and completely fell in love with this group of people I got to work with for 3 magical summers in London." It's been very much a trial by fire for Rachel. Yeah, it's crazy what she's had to take on in 3.5 years. With all that success, you know, those big projects, a lot of scrutiny is going to add her too. Yeah, she's handled it extremely, extremely well. But yeah, what are your thoughts on Rachel's emotional speech when they wrapped shooting Snow White?
This has been such a hard, wonderful journey, and I'm so thankful to have been on it with you all. So thank you.